Hey, good morning, fourth grade readers. It is Monday morning. It is the first day of the fourth week of virtual classroom learning. This morning I'm sharing my computer screen with you because I really want to go over the directions clearly. I've noticed in the work that's being turned in, either you're not understanding my directions or you're not really reading them thoroughly enough and following through, and a lot of bits and pieces are missing. So I'm going to go over our page and make this really clear. So here we go. First thing I want you to notice on this page is that I have included our YouTube story so that you can listen to it and follow along in your book, and it will help you with some of the troublesome language. Although the language is fun, it can be troublesome from the giants and the BFG. Right here is where the video that I'm making right now is going to be. Next, I want you to notice that this week I want you to read chapters 9, 10, and 11. Chapter 9 is The Blood Bottler. Chapter 10 is Frobscottle and Whiz Poppers. Chapter 11 is Journey to Dream Country. You must read all three of them. The theme of these chapters is friendship. This week we're working on learning three different things. I want you to be learning to understand what bullying is. What does it look like and sound like and feel like? You need to be able to recognize it when it's happening. The second thing is I want you to understand how to stop bullying. That's what prevent means. Prevent means stop it before it starts. And the third thing we're going to talk about this week will be similes and metaphors. We've talked about similes a couple times already, so we'll review that. We will learn what metaphors are for the first time, and I want you to notice how similes and metaphors can help bring a book or a character or a place alive, because they really help with description. This week we're going to be working on enhancing character description. Okay, so the theme is friendship. What is bullying? Please understand it. Please understand how to stop it and walk away from it. Please understand what similes and metaphors are and how they can enhance descriptive writing. Today, what you're going to do is go back. If you have not already read these three chapters, read them, and then reread pages 73 and 74 from chapter 11, Journey to Dream Country, okay? After you reread those pages, or while you're rereading them, I want you to imagine that you are Sophie, and you are the big friendly giant's best friend, and you are watching him in a bullying situation. You care for him. He is your friend. What can you do or say to help him? So we're focusing on two parts here. What pieces of advice or strategies can you share with him or teach him to help him not be bullied? What strategies or advice can you give him to help him not be bullied anymore? So if he's in the middle of a situation, what can he do to help himself? And to prevent bullying from happening anymore, what could he do? So I would expect you to give me 4 possible strategies or pieces of advice, and I want you to list them in your answer. Number 1, write a sentence about each strategy. A sentence begins with a capital letter in the first word every time. A sentence ends with proper punctuation. Okay? If you're using proper nouns, please capitalize those. Please check your spelling. Please reread your sentence and edit it and make sure that it makes sense. So when I look at this work, I will know that you have read those pages. I will know, and then I will see 4 complete sentences with 4 pieces of advice or strategies. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay? All right. Go in there today, enjoy this book, enjoy these chapters, and write me some awesome advice for the BFG. Take care.